Hello everyone and welcome to another stream. I am Antizark and this is Everquest 2. We are getting back into the Kunzar jungle, but we are at our house right now. Just looking around. This is the bedroom. Haven't shown it off in a while and we've added quite a few things. We'll go first person and just look at all the little bits and bobs here. Even can do this. So we got a nice scroll here. Some paintings. Other painting, Grand Sky, and that's EverQuest 1 actually. We got some old Kunark stuff. There you go. This is an interesting painting. Looks like it was drawn by someone with crayons. A very nice cover on it though. Yes, we got many different paintings. Pandas. My heads. Just lots of different things. There's Kinos Harbor. Okay. So, then we've got some more paintings. And then all of my heirlooms. Including all of these. So, you're not an heirloom. And then there we go. And this is my assistant's room. Go ahead and hit that up. Now, got lots of little things. Just lots of random stuff. Look at all this. So much stuff. There we go. Now, also got a teleporter. Teleport myself to the entrance. Alright, so we got lots of, got all of our sale boxes up here now. That's one thing I didn't have before, so that's a good addition. And anybody who comes and buys can check out my house. Just all the glory that is my house. Alright. Just all the cluster that is my house. Alright, cool. So, now that we've done that, it's really bright. I don't know why. Hurting my eyes. Alright. Fix the mic real quick. Alright, cool. So, today, we are going to get back into the Kunzar jungle. And we got our major expansion things here. And we're actually going to get, but first, because there is one more thing, we're actually going to go see Queen Antonia. And the guy at the door. Oh, yeah. Alright. And we're gonna head over to here. Main drag. And we're actually gonna go, you know, like I said, we're gonna go and see Queen Antonia, but we're gonna see the Captain of the Guard first. Out with my eyes. Probably been staring at screens too long today. It's getting better. Just a lot of color, I think. Not him. That's not who I thought it was. Ah, I know why. Let's... Antechamber of Fate, Vision of the Future. Well, let's go see the Queen. Ah. Queen Antonia's Chamber, Antonia Bayle Chamber. Where are we going? The rightful heir. Watches Coldthorn. Elder Grove, I see. Ah, there it is. Audience with the Queen. No, audience with the Guardian. That's different. Where is the quest with the Queen? Interesting. Well, we're gonna pick Tiny Bayle's Chamber. Nice. My friend, you are mistaken. I killed Lightning Glow. And I tell you, it is I who slew the Yeti. Sir Baden Coldthorn. There he is. That's the Coldthorn. Ah, here we are. Hello. Goliath Sidwin. So glad that you could come, Paladin Das. You received my missive? I did. I was very surprised, but here I am, at your service. Surprised? You shouldn't be. It's my duty to pay attention to what's going on in Norath. You've done more than enough to catch my attention. Well, thank you. Thank you, Paladin Das. Now, to the reason I've called you, I'm sure you've noticed the recent invasion of void creatures on Norath. Until now, we have spent all of our energy fighting them back. No idea what is causing it, who is behind it, and how it can be stopped. Has that changed? Well, sort of. Not really, though. I am afraid all that has changed is that we believe that we have a better sense of how to find the answers to these questions. You've probably heard of the Ethernauts, have you? By now, have you? Have. Scholars have been analyzing their stories for clues about how they handled the invasion. When the remains of their airship, the Cloud Skipper, were discovered in the sinking sands, it was considered a major breakthrough. A team of gnomes recreated the ship and in trying to fly it managed to traverse previously impassable waters and discover a lost chunk of Antonia, the lands around Inothul Swamp. That first ship crashed and has been out of communication, but their organization has sent another team and established a base. I received a request from one of their leaders, Professor Fonfate, asking for assistance. I was hoping you could go to him and help him in his efforts. Understand that what you would be doing is, in my belief, the key to the future of life on Nora. I understand, I'll do it. Shadow Odyssey. Come sail away. I think it's fly, actually. I'm glad to hear it, Professor. Fonfate will be waiting for you at the site of the Cloud Skipper excavation. A final warning. I don't know what Freeport is doing in reaction to all of this. I tried to open lines of communication with Lucan and understanding this invasion threatens us all, but he has been silent. I suspect he is looking for some way to manipulate this to his benefit. I guess forethought has never been a strong suit. I know, it's probably silly of me to try. Hopefully they fight them in their own way, and we fight them in ours. And we do our best not to fight with each other in the meantime. Yes, that's fair. Good luck to you, Paladin Das. We are all depending on your success. I will try to be what we need. Oh, that's a good line. I will try to be what we need. Very cool. I love all these. They really got into, I think probably right around here, right around the 80 mark is where they really got into some good storytelling. Well, at least they refined the storytelling enough to. It's been a. I mean, honestly, it's been a cluster. We can be honest. It's been a cluster so far. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There we go. Ah, is it? Hmm, nice. Hello again, Paladin Das. I've been waiting for you. What for? There's a task that I would like you to attend to. We, the Eyes of Bayle, have long been using a network of spies to control information pertaining to Kinos. I want you to check on some of the information drop-off locations. Will you? I can do that. I knew I could count on you. It's the list of specific places within Kinos that we need you to check. Good luck. I'll be back soon.
Well met.
Hmm. It's just off. Hmm. Alright, anyway. Fish's Ale House in the inn. Oh, okay. Inside here. There it is. Based near the underground harbor and Elder. North Kinos, South Kinos Tavern. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go find this piece here. Just having a conversation with my guildies and whatnot. They're talking about chronos and stuff. Fish. There we go. Base near the harbor and overgrove. Aqueducts in North Kinos. Near the base near the aqueduct. Oh, box. Never mind. There it is, the base. Sweet. What did you learn from the spies' communication? The spies that you and the eyes of Bayle have been providing information are all dead. You are surprised, but not about their deaths. Sure of it, are you? They are known spies to Freeport and Neariac. Yes, some were double agents, while others were just bad at what they did. We were intentionally giving them false or outdated information, and that is why the other members of the Circle of Ten were told that they were to be left alone. I was the one who killed them. I was aware of that. Your dealings with Merrick McPherson gained our attention. Our meeting in the bar was no coincidence. I've been personally keeping watch on you and your actions. I had to learn of your intentions and alignments. Wait, I've been helping Queen Antonia. Yes, you have been very close to the dealings as of late. She has always protected, so even if you had been working for Kyle or other dark forces, she would not have been harmed. Ever since Kyle's appearance within Kino, we have kept watch over her. Thankfully, you have proven yourself. Was this task a test? I've been certain of your dedication to Kinos and Antonia for some time, but others still held doubt. Your admittance of involvement with Merrick McPherson has proven your standing. That's great. I want you to confront Merrick McPherson. He means well, but he is a hot-headed warrior who can only understand brute strength. Due to that, I can understand what he sees in Kyle Bayle and how it is that he's been swayed by the cursed Bayle. Maybe I can steer him back to supporting Antonia. Confront him in seclusion of the tin soldier practice rooms in his hand, for his hand in the death of the spies and his blatant disregard for the authority of the crown. I'll do that. Ah, nice statue. Look at that. Oh, neat. Statue of the Guardian. Nope. Gotta go back. There we go. Alfred Ironforge. Oh, gotcha. Ah, there you go. Tin soldier practice rooms. So how are y'all doing today? Let's hop back over to the streaming stuff, see if we can see anybody cool. I had actually a good day. It was very intense and rough, but it's been a good day. It really has. Ah, yes. Hail, disloyal supporter. You've cost me a great deal. A stolen body, for one. You have been amusing and even useful at times, but no longer. Um, I have expended the last of my ethereal patience on you. Leave the city or die. Is that a threat? Your false bravado is commendable. It is dwarfed by my powers over the arcane. Not even your death would be a release. It would be but the beginning of your torturous journey. My reach is not limited to this plane of existence, pitiful child. Your soul cannot hide from you within the Antonia. You do not have powers, journal. No, mine are quite different. Challenge me and you will experience it firsthand, and eternally, I assure you. I'd like to see you try.
Hail to ye!
Okay. Stop being the one confronted. Return to Lashling Cloudthorn. Arosolgo. Okay. I was straight talking shit, so I don't know what happened. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Need the tokens. Oh. Alright. Not there. Right here. Still trying to figure out why he kicked me out instead of kicking me to the Ethanir. Perhaps he teleported me out. You look upset, but physically unharmed. Is that good or bad? I did not confront Merrick, instead I was confronted by Kyle Bayle. What did that blemish upon the Bayle name have to say? Leave the city or die, and experience never-ending torture in the Ethanir. I'm not sure that he holds such powers, but it is possible. You have shown great bravery in remaining within Kinos. We are missing something. Kyle Bayle should not have been there. You must be too close to something. You're threatening him. Else he wouldn't have taken time out of his schemes to threaten you. Kane's canopic jars. Did you not see them within the Ironforge catacombs during his body heist ceremony? No, they were missing, despite having been given to Kedron Ironforge. Kyle must have something else in store for them, but what? If you have not been shaken by Kyle's threats, I'd like you to investigate further within the catacombs below Kinos. Can't scare me. Bayle nobility. Oh, nice. Look at that. The vermin snai. There we go. Down below over here. Huh. The below, the love below. They don't look that big anymore. Must be losing my touch. Wish the gym was open. Chest of skulls. Alright, we are in the vermin snai. I wonder though, where? Canopic jars. So we're probably looking for... Probably looking for... hell, I don't know. Kyle, Bayle, plans. For the recovery of blood saver plan. Trial. I mean, alright. Alright, so we'll go check out the blood savers here. Ah, I see. Blood saver assassins. I should further investigate Kyle Bayle's plans within the vermin snai, a lower section of the Kinos catacombs. Blood for blood ceremony scroll. A nearly indecipherable note scrawled in blackish blood. Halls of salted stone that hold his breath. Dance flames of Bixie wax. Dead flesh jars and spilled blood of living relation. To Norath, land of living, escaping grey wastes. Royal corruptor returns for the Plaguebringer. Required by the quest. Trial this game. Return to Dahlia the Vigil. Kinos. Providence District. Hello, you. I remember doing your quest. That was a long time ago. Mm-hmm. Material, open shade. Channeler trainer. How about, what if... Wonder what our faction is with these people now. Did you... Okay, Field Marshal Fisher, hello. Did you find any indication of what Kyle Bayle may be planning? I found a scroll entitled Blood for Blood ceremony. It mentions canopic jars. Interesting. At least, that is what I think the dead flesh jars refer to. You would be right, Paul. There's little doubt on that. It looks like this is intended to be a resurrection ceremony. How serious could this be? Good question. It's serious to Kyle, otherwise he would not be pursuing it. He did well to obtain this. The scroll that you obtained is not specific enough to instruct. This is likely a note from a celebrator, not a master of ceremony. Kyle would not have been relying on the scroll, but now we know what he's intending. Precisely, he desires a true resurrection, but he seeks his mortal body to be resurrected. His claim to the throne would be bolstered significantly if he were successful. Wasn't the scroll intended for Cain Bayle? Yes, but if the ceremony was designed for Cain, it wouldn't take much for Kyle to augment it for himself. The same Bayle blood flowed through them. What should we do? Halls of salted stone. Must be referencing the old guard barracks and training hall. That's building south of the west of the Claymore Plaza. Enter it and look for clues. I just hope we're a step ahead of Kyle. True. True. Oh. That's not right. Queen's Colony. I think it's South Kinos that we're looking for. There we go. Oh.
It is inspiring.
Kino's guard barracks. Training hall. Yeah, no, this is definitely the tier 1 guild hall, so not really sure where that came from. warned you. You are too late, pathetic mortal. As we speak, my most capable supporters are bringing the last known living Bayle here. Lily, isn't it? Her blood is the last essential element required to give me my true body once more. Not a possession, a resurrection. She will perish, but from her death will be risen the rightful heir, and I will wear the crown as Antonia. Antonius Bayle the Eighth. Mara Shar's entrance distracted Kyle. Glad that you left a few ceremony cronies alive for me to hunt down later. But more importantly, that you're still alive. What are you doing here, Mara? Came as soon as possible. There was an attempt on the Queen Antonia's life. Lachlan and I defeated them. So they were Kyle's most capable supporters. Kyle may have escaped again, but we dealt with him a major blow today. He will never obtain another living body if I have anything to say about it. What about the Canopy jars? They won't fall back into the wrong hands again. I'll grab them while you return to the Elder Grove. We should report back to Vishra right away. See you there. Interesting. I'm not sure what voice he would have, like the rawr, 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 rawr. He's a cat, rawr. A tiger, rawr. Oh, well, that should be fine. Oh, make him sound like, oh, well then. That's more like frog love. What's this? What is? Who wanted it all? Who wanted it all? Oh, heard there was a secret chord David played to please the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Boros says that you stopped the ceremony while he and Lachlan saved Queen Antonia. Is this true? Yes, Mikhail got away from us. My daughter is safe. Mikhail's supporters are weakened and you stopped his resurrection plans. It was a huge accomplishment. Yeah, you should take pride in that. Someone else would like to see you too, Paulina. Queen Antonia requests your presence. I go to the castle. She wants you to meet her where help is needed. She said you would know it. I do and I will. Interesting. Look at that. Not neat. Strong royal sword. Strong royal gladius. Cadron Ironforge trauma. Ah, I It is a relief to see you safe, Fellendas. And you, Hans. Thank you, though I wish circumstances were better. I have been weighed in the decision about Cadron Ironforge, and was hoping that you might accompany me as a witness to the Circle of Ten for his trial. Of course, I serve as a witness to Cadron Ironforge misdeeds. Excellent. I will meet with you within the Chamber of the Claymore, where the Circle of Ten officially convene. Speak with the words honor, valor, and truth. The magical entrance is clearly there. Claymore Plaza. How about that? I'm about to go watch the trial. About to see the motherfucking Ironforge motherfucker get beat. Full of coffee. Interesting. Really? Look at there. Right in the middle of everything. I feel like I'm trying to visualize like a time when you could actually sneak into that unseen. Let's see, they kept this one, they kept this one, they kept that one. I don't know. I haven't really seen many of these. This is your turn. Circle of Ten. Esteemed council members, I trust you all read the charges against Cadron that I provided you earlier. We have. And who here would dare question the plethora of evidence? Not I, never. We cannot. He committed treason and was planning regicide, which is punishable by death alone, but more heinous, he killed fellow citizens with his plots. He directly killed many, ordered the deaths of more, and facilitated the deaths of countless more. It makes me sick to think of all the innocents caught in the wake of his personal plots for power. They look to me for order and protection, and they deserve it. We are in agreement, my lady. It is decided then Ironforge is to be stripped of title, goods, and freedom, never to be exonerated, elevated, or freed. His brother, Lord Dryston Ironforge, will inherit his title and as a baron. Think it's wise to replace one Ironforge with another? His brother is of sound business mind and exactly what Ironforge Exchange need once more. The Ironforge Exchange is good and needed in Kinos. Clearly, there was a schism within the organization, with Cadron making all the decisions. Besides, there is no evidence that the rest of the family or other members of the Ironforge Exchange willingly or knowingly participated in the worst of the offenses. In fact, several helped bring the offenses to light once they suspected something was amiss.
ship on call. The failure is P1. VNet Haven not allowing due maternal purchases. Press forward to it.
Alright, everyone. That's a good episode. I am on call, so I got called to work. What a day. It's not even stopping. Thank you for attending the council meeting. I was pleasantly surprised that I did not meet much resistance. May I be of any further service? I wanted you to be the one to arrest Cadron afterwards. It was a restaurant. Okay. It is unlikely that he will expect you, and you are not a member of the Royal Antonian Guard, but he realizes what you are there for. He will surely put up a struggle. Take whatever action is necessary, as long as he is brought to the castle alive. All will be well, as long as he is alive. Yes, it is imperative that he be alive. A circle of 10 militia captain has been assigned to accompany you, and she awaits you in the Claremont Harbor. I'll be back with Cadron afterwards. Huh. Interesting. This is level 90. Yeah. So, anyway. Thank you everybody for watching. I will be back as soon as I am done with this nonsense. So, I will talk to y'all later. Peace.